Welcome! It's great to have you with me for another lesson in Ielts. My name is Steve and I'll be guiding you through our discussion. In today's lesson, I will be discussing the steps in answering questions that require you to talk about changes. Talking about changes can be challenging. You should always be accurate with the tenses and comparative adjectives when comparing things or situations in the past and present. Questions about changes may be raised in any topic, so you should be prepared to discuss minor or major changes that happened in things, places, people, or situations. Here are some examples of questions under this category. You are not going to use the PRE structure since there is no need to give reasons. Instead, you will provide facts. The first step is to identify whether or not there are changes that occurred. If there are no changes, say it directly. But if there are, mention what the changes are and to what degree or extent these changes are. You can use the following phrases in presenting your answer. Remember to give emphasis to the degree of changes that happened. When talking about changes, verb tenses should be used accurately. One of the tenses used in these type of questions is the present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is used to talk about an action or situation that started in the past and continues to have an effect in the present. Observe how present perfect tense was used in these examples. In this step, you have to compare or contrast things or situations in the past with the same things or situations in the present. Since you will be talking about the past and the present, it is recommended that you switch between the past tense and the present tense. You can also use cohesive devices to aid you in expressing your answer more elaborately. Here are some examples. You can also use the following words synonymous to the word change to avoid overusing it. You might also find the following expressions helpful in talking about changes. Keeping all the things mentioned in mind, you can now apply them in your answer. Always remember to put emphasis on comparative adjectives to show the differences or similarities between the past and the present. Take a look at this example. Telling whether you like or dislike the changes will serve as your conclusion when talking about changes. You can simply state whether you like or dislike the change and give a short explanation about it. In this part, it is ideal to use the simple present tense. When these steps are utilized, the answer will look like this. To sum up, you have to consider the following reminders in order to deliver an answer deserving of a high band score. Observe the proper use of verb tenses, expressions, and cohesive devices, and stress only the important words, including the changes that have happened and the degree or extent of the change. That ends our discussion for today. Good luck with your practice and have a good day. Bye.